There it is.
Oh, it's on.
There it is. Hey, what's going on, everybody? For First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans, and you're watching Hot Ones. It's the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. And today I'm joined by TPain. He's been a Billboard mainstay for damn near 10 years.
Woo!
He has a lot of crazy food theories that I can't wait to ask him about.
Absolutely great.
And he's got a new single with Lil Yachty, Damn Bilzerian.
Yes, man. Oh, I'm so excited.
And the t-shirt to match.
T-shirt to match, and the shades are just to hide my pain and anguish.
How are you with hot food?
I'm afraid.
You're afraid? Let me reveal.
Oh,
Here we go.
Some of these, okay. I'm just not ready at all.
You're not?
The fumes are making my eyes bleed already.
Well, that's an interesting start.
It is. I watch the show a lot. I always wonder, are these hot or are they cold? Because they've been sitting here for a minute. It's cold as fuck. Now, here's something. Being that I watch the show so much, I got a technique.
Okay, this is interesting.
I got a technique. I like to see people drinking milk because it helps, but they drink milk right in the middle. They start drinking milk when they start getting around, you know what I'm saying?
When they need it.
You got to start with the milk because it's going to coat your stomach and it's not going to put.
Wow, TPain spent some time on Google this morning. I want to start with Dan Bilzerian because he seems like an interesting muse for a TPain song. Have you ever met him? Have you ever kicked it with him?
I just met him last night.
Last night. So that's why we needed the shades to cover up.
Right. It was a time.
Is it really bikinis and assault rifles floor to ceiling, or is he overcompensating on Instagram? It's for real?
It's for real. I didn't think it was gonna be that, but it is. I got to his penthouse. It's a whole floor of a giant building. Everything's white. Don't know how. He keeps that place clean. It's a maid, meet you at the door, and we're just cool. And I hear from upstairs, did they make it upstairs? And we're like, yeah, we're down here. Immediately, just bitches pouring out the goddamn room that he's in. I mean, it's like a goddamn...
like a clown car?
A goddamn stampede. Like, they're just one by one, just coming out the room, just getting ready. Everybody getting ready for the club. He comes out, this normal guy. just kicking it like nothing's going on in here. Like, hey, how's it going? He's eating grapes and shit. And yeah, we talked for a minute, and then we hop in this $1 million truck and go to the club.
That's how you do it.
With all the chicks. I don't know how that works.
Can I ask you about the song? Because there's an interesting lyric. You go with sick a duck.
Bitch, I'm rich as fuck. Bitch, I'm rich as fuck. The most can sick a dog. You can sick a dog.
Which is interesting because the song is already goes there. Why sick a duck?
It goes there. Sick a duck. There's not many more things you can say that will be as offensive and that would also rhyme with rich as fuck.
Oh, okay. Sick a duck. The world of TPain.
Absolutely. Yep, watch this. No.
The milk first, then the wing.
Okay.
I need to ask you about the Waze app because you being a featured voice on that is amazing.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left.
They let me ad-lib.
Really?
It was actually pretty cool. Yeah, they let me do what I want to do, man. You know, they obviously say don't say fuck the police, and you know, can't encourage speeding and drunk driving and shit. But that was good, man. They let me go all the way.
Like camera reported ahead.
I always see people try to pronounce that, and I don't think you're pronouncing it right either.
But how would you go?
It's El Yucateco. El Yucateco. El Yucateco. One of those ain't right.
At First We Feast, we've covered your food theories extensively and for good reason because they're amazing. So I've pulled great food tweets from the last year. I want you to read it and then expand on it, okay? Because these require more than 140 characters,
I get that.
Okay?
I get that.
Here's page one.
Night of heavy drinking, eat a slice of cheese after every drink. The constipation will prevent the beer shits in the morning. You're welcome. It's worked for me. It's very hard to shit after a night of cheese and beer. You know, that's... I can only eat one thing at a time. Like, if I get a burger and fries, I have to finish the fries before I take one bite of the burger.
I'm the same way. I'm exactly the same way.
You don't want to mix those tastes. Like I said, I don't like when shit get mixed. I don't like the juice from my corn to touch my cornbread. I've seen people eat chicken and like drink beer, and that is just not like with the chicken. They still chewing the chicken and drinking beer.
Saw Riff Raff do it one time.
You disgusting motherfuckers. That's good. It's barbecue-y.
Pretty good, right?
Wait, and fucking hot. Wait a minute.
T-Pain.
The milk thing isn't working.
Can I get an update on the ghost? Because you were living in a haunted, your house is haunted, right?
Yeah.
You have two ghosts and they're fighting each other?
Yeah, the bad one went away actually.
There was a bad ghost and he went away.
There was a bad ghost and a good ghost, and the good ghost was keeping the bad ghost at bay. So, you know, any kind of would-be attacks would be, you know, interrupted by the good ghost.
You had a psychic come to the house?
Oh, I had so many people come to the house. There's weird shit happening in there, man.
Tell me weird shit and then tell me about the psychic coming over.
So the weird shit, there's doors slamming. There's pennies being lined up in my hallway at weird times of the night.
Wow.
There's sounds of people walking up and down my stairs, and we go check, nobody's there. You know, we got cameras everywhere, so we check all the cameras, everybody's asleep. Like, you know, it's a lot of weird shit, some scary shit. Brought a psychic over, and she said that this guy, his name is William, and his kids got killed on that property. Right in front of him, too.
Wow.
Right in front of him, by the people that took the land from his, it's a lot, but apparently his kids got killed in front of him. He's very angry, and he was also rich as hell, but he was very miserable, so that's why he walked around the house a lot. We see him out in the yard a lot of times, and he's just miserable as hell, just walking around. He's a dope dresser, though.
This one is the hot one sauce. You know about the hot one sauce?
I've heard it's really, really good.
But you've heard people talk.
I gotta try
You gotta try it for yourself.
It is good. It's good.
Do you go to the strip club with the same intensity that you used to? Because I remember during your Howard Stern interview, you said 15 times a month?
How many days is it in about?
Like 30, 31 days? You're going every other day?
Yeah.
Still?
No, not still. But back then it was intense.
Jesse McCartney was doing a radio interview. Did this ever get back to you? Because he told a story about going to the strip club with you, about how you picked him up in an orange Lambo, and then when you got to the strip club, you handed him a paper bag with 15 to 20 grand in it.
Yeah, it was that was dumb.
Why? Tell me about that night. Tell me about that.
Because he didn't spend it all and he kept it. I mean, I just put a bunch of big black asses in front of him and gave him as much money as he can fare, and it shocked the hell out of him. It definitely was, he was not expecting that shit at all. My mouth is on fire right now. If young Metro.
This next part is called Explain That
So
Gram.
fast! You gotta wait.
And you are a fan of the show, so you know Explain That Gram. We've done a deep dive on your Instagram. We pulled some interesting pictures that just need more context.
Fuck, I should have ate before this. Here's my theory.
Yeah, give me the
Again,
theory,
another
T-Pain.
one. I didn't eat before this. So I was juicing and, getting the fluids going. So right after this, I could just shit immediately because I wouldn't have nothing in my stomach but this. It's gonna be a Coolio situation. I feel like that's what's gonna happen.
You're gonna sleep over here at the office?
Absolutely, I'm gonna sleep right here with y'all. Okay, I'm just gonna, oh.
Singing the national anthem at the Dodgers game.
1 second. Oh God. I was nervous, dude.
More nervous than taking the stage.
Absolutely.
Why?
Absolutely.
What's the difference?
Because I knew this was gonna be more judged than anything I've ever done.
And people would have gone after you harder than they would anybody else.
Anything, because they figure I already can't sing, so motherfuckers already got that preconceived notions of how I'm supposed to do the shit. But the crazy thing was I was closing my eyes the whole time to try to remember the words, and then I opened my eyes and they had all the words on the jumbotron. I was like, God damn it.
This one's interesting.
Yeah, man. That's a good one, man.
T-Pain and Michael Jackson.
T-Pain and Michael Jackson. They a lot of people think that's fake. This is right after I dropped Bartender.
And didn't he tell you that it was the first hard copy
first
CD,
physical CD, yeah.
that he bought in years, right?
It was the first physical CD he had bought in 4 years.
Do you remember the face-to-face? Do you remember the room that you were in?
Yes.
Do you remember how it went down? Can you
Yes,
describe it?
we went in a guest house at the ranch that is bigger than my regular house. He had on the boots. He had on the famous boots, the Dirty Dianas. Like,
really?
Yeah, the straps was loose and that. Like, are these your pajamas, nigga? Michael Jackson has a really deep voice. It's strange to say that, but that's what surprised me the most.
Really? It's not like the interview public persona situation? It's totally different?
It's like Prince.
Really?
It's amazing, yeah. It's like way down there. I didn't expect that, but.
All right, so this one is Pain 100%.
I like the name.
Pain 100%?
So that's good.
TPain 100%.
There it is. God damn it. Oh, whoa. Well, not only is it a shit hot sauce, but it's mega hot.
So I know you're a huge Game of Thrones fan.
Yes.
Who do you think's gonna end up on the Iron Throne?
Oh, definitely Jon Snow.
You think Jon Snow?
Jon Snow is gonna end up banging the shit out of Khaleesi. Yeah. I can't fucking think. God damn it.
The geekiness doesn't stop with Game of Thrones.
Oh, no.
Do you play video games?
Yeah.
You stream them?
Absolutely.
You get all into it with the headset?
Absolutely. Wait, no, what? Come on. Hotel Wi-Fi, you can never really count on it.
Do you trash talk? Do you get all into that?
I try not to trash talk as much because I'm trash.
Do you get it? Because that's the whole thing, because those kids are out of control.
I don't get it as much because they want to be friends. So
they know your TPain, right? They know your TPain?
Absolutely. Yeah, I was playing Division one time on PS4, and this kid saw my name, like he saw my tag, and of course it's like Teddy Payne or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And it was like, it was just a real TPain, and I wouldn't say anything because I didn't want to get into a conversation.
Right.
But I was level 5, this motherfucker was level 30. So I'm like, yo, what's up, man? He was like, oh, shit. Then he started bringing his friends on, and they're all level 30. So just so y'all know, if somebody else is a higher level than you, they can make you level up faster. That's why I'm in comparison. Bam. So I talked to this guy one time at 9 p.m. 4 p.m. comes, we still playing. Like, I'm in it.
And you're just leveling up.
I'm leveling up. I'm making this dude's dreams come true. He asked me questions about the album. I'm like, yep. Keep, watch out on the left. Yep. Keep going. Just keep running these shit. He's like, yo, these dudes are powerful, so you need to wait back here. You need to hide behind this. I'm like, cool. I'm not coming out at all. Y'all shoot all the motherfuckers y'all want to. Just let me level up at the end and I'm good.
That's using your celebrity for good right there.
Absolutely. I'm starting to save the wings now because I think I'm gonna eat them later. Oh. I think I'm right here. I'm doing.
For this next part, you're the king of haberdashery. Got the greatest hats in the game.
Haberdashery? Oh, fuck.
But I want to show you some classic, iconic hat legends. I just want you to react to them, the things you like, the things you don't like.
Is there actual napalm in that?
How about Pope Benedict XVI with the sombrero on?
Oh, man, I gotta tell you.
You like the look?
It matches. It matches. It got the white and gold going. It's a royalty thing. But yeah.
LL Cool J, 80s era Kangol. Can't fuck with it.
You can't fuck with that at all. You can't fuck with that at all. That's still going. People are still wearing those. So he made. I don't know if he had stock in Kangol, but that would probably have been a smart move back then.
Queen Elizabeth, on a global scale, one of the best.
Always. I don't know how. I think they take pieces of her dress and make the hat out of that. I think all her dresses are supposed to be longer than they are. I think just the rest of the material is on top of her fucking head. It's so hard to match a hat
to the clothes.
Like it's always the exact same color.
How about actor Bill Murray? He's great with the golf hats.
Man, he's so great. Anything Bill Murray does is just iconic. He has this red fatigue, I'm gonna guess fatigue, bucket hat on, and he has a pink polo under it with the goddamn collar flipped up. I don't know a more physical representation of I don't give a fuck. Oh, fuck.
You know immediately.
I was trying to bite a small piece and the rest of the wing just followed right behind it.
Can I see the back of your hands real quick?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, oh, the guy. Jackie.
Jackie
Oh,
Chan
jacket. Yeah.
meme tattoo.
Oh, man.
Please talk to me about this.
I needed a meme tattoo, and it wasn't too many greats out there. You know what I'm saying? I respect Jackie a lot, so why not go with the confused Jackie? And, I put it on my hand, so every time somebody says something stupid, I just do this. And then kind of works itself out. This is fucked up. Mm-hmm. This is...
You have tattooed on your neck too, right?
Tattoo. And I had a horrible one done over here that says another tattoo.
Wait, hold on, let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
One of these is... I can't think, man.
Besides those 3, is there another tattoo that you think I would be fascinated by?
I have a Facebook like over here, but around it says you don't have to like me.
Big internet sort of influence on the ink.
I'm on the internet a lot. Oh, man.
The tattoo.
Oh, God. Oh, shit.
All right, so...
My mouth is like seizing up.
Yep.
I'm having a tongue seizure.
Thankfully, though, we are approaching the finish line.
Don't shake it.
This is Blair's Mega Death Sauce with Liquid Rage.
Liquid Rage. That's always the selling point I hear people talk about.
Dabbing the last wing here.
What,
What's up, T-Pain?
I don't know, man. I don't fucking know anymore. I don't know how life works.
Do you want to dab? You don't have to dab, T-Pain. You don't have to dab. You don't have to dab.
I'm gonna do what you got like on the intro of the show, where that wing comes across the thing. Mm-hmm. I'll do that.
Okay,
Seems
do that.
safer.
That's a little, it's a little schmear.
Seems more safe. In event of death, what happens? Like, what does my wife get if I die here?
Whatever you left her.
Damn, it's just gonna be the wings.
So be careful, because that is a glob. I don't want you scooping that. Just be
I'm
very
not gonna.
careful.
I'm a.
Be careful. We don't want to lose T-Pain.
Hottest known ingredients on the planet Earth. Multiple hot ingredients, not just one pepper in a book. God damn it.
Let me ask you this: is this easier than you thought it would be? Is it what you thought it would be? Is it harder than you thought it would be?
Up until
Rogue.
I was like, oh, I can do this. Nope. Now I look like a goddamn little girl lost in Walmart. I've already told everybody I'm like, yo, I'm going to do hot ones. I'm not going to be available for the rest of the day.
That's good. That's smart. That's
Yeah.
a veteran move. That's someone who knows what they're doing. Sometimes they have like 2 more hours of a movie jump.
Nope. Nope. That's it. I'm not going to be available. Oh, God. All right, fuck. So I can probably just boop.
Just boop.
Damn.
And let's eat, and then we are gonna have some fun.
I think this makes you horny, watching people do this.
Me? You think this is like some sick game I'm
Yeah,
up to?
absolutely. I agree with, who said it? Who said it best? Motherfucking Jordan.
Jordan Peele.
He said, you found something you can do, and you made a show around it. And I believe him. Fuck that. Oh, God. I ain't gonna be able to kiss my wife for 3 weeks. Okay. Damn. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck this shit. Oh.
So,
You can't go right after that. You can't just start talking right now.
I can't imagine I'm the first one to pull this stunt.
God damn it.
You know what this is?
I gotta know what it is.
This is the T-Pain mic. The I am T-Pain mic with the T-Pain effect. What I'm hoping we can do is, while we're dying on this Blair's Mega Death Sauce, is I would like to sing my favorite T-Pain hook. Maybe you could sing one of your favorite classic T-Pain hooks.
This shit should be called Blair Witch.
And then we'll get to your plug. You ready to hear me belt it out?
You get it. You go there.
I am my will. I got to go. Got another way to live. You got to know. I am getting it in until the end. I gotta go, 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 go hard.
Your turn.
Oh boy. Whew. What the,
I thought I kind of nailed that.
it was on point. 10 out of 10. You got it. Okay. This is dead.
There it is.
Oh, it's on.
There it is.
Mr. gets rid of dirt and grime in just a minute. Mr. is stronger longer, cause there's in it. Mr. Can y'all clear that? Is that a licensing issue?
What if there is a licensing issue?
That's the only thing I can think of right now.
That was beautiful and it was amazing. And TPain, you cleared the board.
Yes!
You're saving the chicken
I'm
for
eating this later.
We'll give you it to go and it's all good.
God damn it, I keep licking my lips.
The floor is yours. This camera, that camera, that camera. Let the people know what you have going on in your life.
Check out my new single, Damn Bilzerian, featuring Lil Yachty. It's a dope song if you want to have fun and fuck strangers. Check out my new show, Joyride, on Esquire Network. Oh my God, Tuesdays at 10. I didn't figure it out. None of my theories work. If you got any questions before coming on the show,
Don't text you.
don't ask me shit. Hey, I told Eric I was doing it.
Don't get cocky.
I told Eric I was doing it. He's like, don't get cocky. Just take your time and drink milk.
Tinashe, where you at?